What's up, brothers and sisters? Back at it again, as if my name was Daniel. We're gonna talk about anxiety and insomnia, okay? Two major setbacks that are really big factors in keeping us back from doing what we want to do. If you have a lot going on, right? There's a lot on your plate. You've come to the realization. Maybe you've watched my prior video. You're thinking, what's up? Like, I've had a lot to do with my current circumstance. Or if you're thinking, in a negative tone, or now you're positive, now you can take action, and you realize that your words, they have meaning and they play a big role in your life, but you're getting caught up in your head too at the same time, and it's very hard to deal with that. It's a lot. It's a big weight, especially if you want to share it. It's like the weight of the world is on your shoulders as you get older. What? Copyright? Nah, dude. What's up? Anyways, swing. But it can be a lot, and it could set you back. If you know what you need to do, but you're still caught up in your head, like, wait, am I really supposed to be doing this? This person is telling me this. I'm reading too much into it. You're doing just that. You're reading too much into it. And what I recommend to get out of your head and into action, well, first of all, I recommend 2 supplements that I like to take. Oh, by the way, favorite movie ever, Drive. The Drive. How do you say it? I can't do his impersonation. I Drive. But you want to take 2 supplements. Wait, fucking what's up? What you want to start taking is, ashwagandha. I recommend it. This one is from the Vitamin Shop. Okay? It is 470 milligrams. Right? And that's in 1 capsule, 1 veggie capsule. And with 1.5 withanolides, I guess, which is what the plant is called. It's from India. It's native to India and a part of Africa. You want to, basically, they come in veggie capsule form, right? So this is a veggie capsule. It's these clear sort of pills. And what it does is it's an adaptogenic herb. What it does is it lowers cortisol, the stress hormone. And the quickest way to do it, now again, I'm no physician. I'm not going against big pharma. If it's serious, if you're having anxiety or having anxiety attacks, I recommend you seek help. Medical attention immediately. Don't put yourself through that. But if you want to control it in the first place, this one's good. It's really good. It's a good supplement. I recommend, so that it hits your bloodstream faster, so you open the veggie capsule. If you can withstand the taste, you'll be good. And then you place it right under your tongue, right? Like some medications, they just hit you faster. It goes through the bloodstream. It doesn't have to go through the digestive system, which is complicated because it's supposed to be complicated. It's like, hey, what's going on here? We have to sort of sort this out. This, it could just hit your bloodstream and lower your cortisol. Now, the cortisol is a stress hormone, as I said. And if it's too high, it lowers it. If it's too low, it raises it. It's good for immune, vitality, which is basically sexual health. We all want to be, vigorous and kick ass in life and with energy. So if your cortisol is too high at night and it's just pumped up, right? It's just fucking Hannah Montana, Hannah Montana, Hannah Montana. Like, bro, no, I don't need you to, we can do that later. I don't need Hannah Montana right now. I need to just chill out, chill out, chill out, chill out. So it'll help you. It'll adapt to your levels of cortisol, which is the stress hormone. Another thing you want to do to get out of your head and into action is you want to get alone and meditate. I was never into meditating. I thought, well, first of all, I'm too anxious to even freaking think of sitting still. I have to be moving. I'm too caught up in my head. Don't question your thoughts. That's something important that I learned, is you have to get into a dark place. Very, you can Google it and it'll show you. It's very basic. Spend time alone, quiet. If you want to put the fan on, that's cool. I like to have the fan on. And you just want to kind of sit there in that yoga position, and you want to allow your thoughts to come, good, negative, whatever. You're cursing someone out, you got in a fight, you don't know what's up, you don't know what's going on or what's real, or you're questioning it, right? You're stressed out. Allow yourself to be like in a boxing match. You are the referee. Your job is to observe your thoughts, not to like sit there and battle them. You don't want to sit there and question them, and you do not want to do that during the day or when you're operating a vehicle, as it can be dangerous. You can put yourself at risk if you're thinking about it and questioning it and you're trying to fight back. Your job is to be an observer in a quiet place, and you just want to see like your thoughts and images cross your mind, and as they go, they'll start to just release. If you practice that in the morning and at night, you can sleep. Because when you have anxiety, you wake up during the night, you have so much on your plate, you can't think, right? So you wake back up, maybe it's 3 a.m., it's 4 a.m., it's the same thing every night. You want to release all of that so that you can sleep and that you're not so stressed out, because it's a stressful life. We have a lot going on, right? Another supplement I recommend is a neurotransmitter, supports nervous system and brain health, which is GABA plus. You see that there? This is the vitamin world. And GABA basically is what it is it helps control brain function, healthy brain function. So again, this is actually from this one. So you want to open it up, put it right under your tongue. This one recommends 2 doses, or 2 capsules rather, 400 milligrams, 200 milligrams of GABA, 400 milligrams of niacin. I don't know what that means, but I know that it works. And what you want to do is you want to open 2 of them, if that's the dose, right? Put it under your tongue, and just, if you're stressed out, you want to meditate with that. You want to just hold it there. Yeah, it's going to taste like crap, whatever, but it's going to help your brain function. It's going to help your thoughts. They're going to become fluid. They're going to come out. Whatever it is, just let it out. Don't observe, right? You're the referee. You're not there to question. You're not even there to interfere with it. You're just the observer. You're seeing what you're thinking. What are you overthinking? What's on your mind, right? Eyes closed. Picture all of it. What's going on? What's in your head? What am I telling myself? What can I do? What are they telling me I can't do? So again, your job is to sit there to meditate. And by meditate, it's not some voodoo prayer or something. I always thought, well, what does it mean to meditate? I'm so anxious, I can't meditate. I always thought it was some sort of practice of something. I don't know. What do I have to do? Is it a certain position or a time of day? No, it's just any time of day, really, whenever you're at peace or whenever you can afford to do it, to just sit there and allow your thoughts to pass you by. The negative, what were you thinking? What are you overthinking? Because if you're overthinking, you can't function. You know what you need to do, but you can't put it into action, and that's not a good thing. So my favorite, what I recommend for just anxiety and insomnia and just being at peace, a person of action, is ashwagandha and GABA. This one you can take in the morning, or you can take it before Hannah Montana comes along, which is at night, cortisol, which cortisol levels spike at around 10 p.m., correct me if I'm wrong. So you want to get a good night's rest. Again, it's an adaptogen. It adapts to what you need. That's what's so cool about it, man. It's the mother of all mothers. I love that. I love that one. And GABA is very powerful too. And of course, you want to have a clean diet. You want to watch what you're eating. You want to watch what you're drinking. You don't want to solve it with alcohol or push yourself with caffeine. Gradually get yourself out of that, because that's just going to make your adrenal glands push out adrenaline. You're going to be in the fight or flight mode, to where it's like you're just working off of that. And you're going to stress yourself out, and your body's like, all right, man, like, you're kind of giving me, I don't know, I think you do know. Do you? What's going on here? You're giving me too much to deal with. And it's going to be a lot to deal with. Trust me. And it's a vicious cycle, man. It's like insomnia and anxiety are just like 2 bad motherfuckers at a bar. Like, hey, man, you think we should do this? Out tight, out tight. and they're just like, boom, they take over. And it's tough to deal with, but you can get to a calm state. Now again, I recommend doing this every day if you have to. Whatever's on your mind, whatever you want to get done, allow the thoughts to just flow. Again, you're observing, you're not fighting your thoughts during the day. Like, oh, it's fine, it's not there, I know what I need to do, or oh my god, I'm so nervous to approach so-and-so, or I'm nervous to, get this accomplished, or what's going to happen at night, can I sleep? No. You want to get quiet, you want to get to a good, healthy spot in your life to where you can have this peace, this serenity. And forgive me for the lighting, I know it's going in and out, but I'm new here, and it's going to get better. I just got to figure that out. You know what I'm saying though? They go hand in hand, these things, and it's a vicious cycle, and it can take a toll on you, emotionally, physical. You don't want to get to a point where you've come up with this psychosis, or you're stressed out to the point where you bring on a panic attack, which is that of like, it feels like a heart attack. It's a constant heart attack. It's very scary, a panic attack, because situations do happen. There is a lot that we have to worry about, but it's all about our mood and how we see things. If we can think clearly, we can begin to think and then put into action. Don't question what it is you're feeling. Just allow it to kind of flow through. Do it before your day starts. I recommend doing it first thing as soon as you get up, or before you go to bed, just like you take these supplements. Ashwagandha, right? In the morning. 1 pill in the morning, 1 capsule at night. GABA, 2 of them. Under your tongue, open the capsule up if you can withstand it. I know I was showing that Ryan Gosling cup, but right now I have warm milk with ashwagandha powder. And they recommend that you warm up the milk. I sip, and then you drink it. And it just helps chill you out, so you can begin to just let go. Everything's okay. And you really do. Meditating, I never gave it credit, man. Meditating is the key to moving forward. And you will get back to your vitality and your badass state. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna keep them coming. We'll figure out this lighting thing, and we gonna make it happen. Making all them fucking moves, man. That's what we're doing. The fucking money moves. Money moves. Not financially. That's not why I'm doing this, but prosperity, right? If there's anyone I can help, I want to help you. I don't want you to go through what a lot of us go through, or what I've been through, if I can help it. My job is to serve people, and people need help, as we all do, man. We all could use advice, a different perspective. It's important. It's important that we must get out of our heads and manifest ourselves into a greater being, as Jordan Peterson. Jordan Peterson. I love Jordan Peterson, man. Again, I don't agree with everything everyone says. I don't come from that perspective. It's just he has some cool-ish to say about certain things. We all have opinions. We all have advice. We're all here just trying to make it through this life, man. Sometimes it's a tough one out there. It doesn't have to be tough, though. We can be men, women, whatever you are, of action. Fucking run up the hill with that song Promontory from Last of the Mohicans. Whatever your freaking passion is, you're gonna do it, man. You're gonna do it as if your name was fucking Daniel. I'm gonna be looking at you like, damn, Daniel. Alright, peace out, man. Namaste. Nah, bitches. Namaste. Later.